Good morning, everyone. It's Liz Mulheron with your weekly message from Archangel Uriel and Archangel Ariel. It's a beautiful image, isn't it? I'm going to have that. That's going to be available very, very soon, where you can actually buy the image. But Archangel Uriel and Ariel, it's all about illumination, the light, the truth, the love. So they work together in harmony to balance all. So, okay, 23. So in my mind, before I even asked, they said 23 is the message for this week. And with the yawning, for those that don't know me, as a light worker, we have a flow of energy that comes through us. And the way it works with myself is as a visual, there's a light that comes down from heaven, it goes through my body. It comes out my voice for the guidance I give and my hands for the healing ability I have. So every healer and every light worker is different and their body reacts differently. That's how mine is. And you got to go. I go with the flow. There's no use fighting it. And it works for me and it works for all my clients. So the message today is you cannot operate independently if you wish to be whole. To be whole is to constantly communicate with God and his heavenly realms, whose presence is within, around, beyond, and above all of us at all times. Work in unison with this enormous power to guide you through all aspects of earthly life. Okay. To summarize that is ask God for help and he'll help instantaneously. So when I say God, I am Catholic, so I do believe in a God, in Jesus, Mary, Holy Spirit, but not everyone is, and that's being realistic. Not everyone believes in a God. There's lots of people that have been treated very poorly by different religions, and therefore they turn the complete opposite. But when I say God, I want to say you call whatever God you believe in, because God goes by very different names, whether it's a universe, whether it's a spirituality, whether it's just divine being, whatever you want. You ask that being of light that created you for help and guidance, and he's there instantaneously. As soon as you ask, they are there. And when you have people like myself that can see beautiful images and can see spirits, and it's a beautiful gift, but not all of us do. But we can quite often feel that. So if you sit and ask God to show you that he's around, you may get a little bit of pressure, you may get a feel of a warm blanket on you, you may even get tinglings. When someone says something and you agree with them, you get them little, I call them angel bumps. It's like, what do you call it? Little tingles. That's a confirmation that you're on the right track. So you may get that. You may just get of course I'm here in your mind. So there's different ways that they can communicate with you. But what the angels are saying is just know that you're constantly surrounded by heavenly beings 24/7. When we die, we go from a human form into like an invisible form. And you may not be able to see them, but you can definitely know that they are there. And as soon as you call on them, they're instantaneously there. So ask for that help and make sure that you sit and listen to that. And the power of the unseen is so much stronger than anything physical in this lifetime. And understanding the unseen and tapping into the unseen and the power of God and his angels and your past loved ones is what makes miracles in our life in this lifetime. And understanding that and trusting with all our heart, because we're all heart-centered humans. But quite often we forget, or we get programmed not to use our heart. We need to go back to the heart and come from that space. So, and that asking for support from God and knowing that it's there, it follows on from Monday's message was miracles from Archangel Michael, and Wednesday's message was guidance. It was all about guidance. So this again follows on that theme. Asking for help, asking for guidance from the heavenly beings, and miracles happen. And we're never alone. When we're born, everyone is born with a guardian angel. And when you cross over, your guardian angels with you as well. Never ever alone. We may feel lonely at times. We may feel like we've been abandoned at times. Yes, that's our human experience. But just trust that you are always supported by God and His band of angels, and all past loved ones as well. So make sure you call on them often. So remember, you have support. You may not see it, but it's definitely there. So remember to ask for it. So that's a beautiful message from the archangels. They tend to, their messages tend to be a little bit longer than the others. Maybe it's because there's the two of them. But anyway, so have a wonderful Friday, everyone. A wonderful weekend. So from Archangel Uriel, Archangel Ariel, myself, my mother, and all the angels that support me to support you, angel blessings. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you on Monday from a message from Archangel Michael. Take care.